The scalping of next generation consoles, particularly the PlayStation 5, is just getting ridiculous. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here and you enjoy what you see throughout this video, hey, maybe consider subscribing. I cover everything for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. So if you're into that type of content, it'd be really awesome to have you along for the ride. But for now, let's jump into this. So as we know, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X are really hot commodities, selling out everywhere. They are terribly hard to get. And a lot of people are getting multiple PlayStation 5s, multiple Xboxes, and scalping them. A lot of these people who are getting them are bots, as we have seen earlier. This company here called Crep Chief Notify has a bot system basically, and they have collected over like 3,000 PlayStation 5s, and then just recently boasting that they have up to 1,000 Xbox Series X's that they are now scalping as well. So these bots and these companies are just going nuts, collecting all of the PS5s, all of the Xbox Series X's, reselling them, and making tons of money off people paying way over the MSRP value for these consoles. But now it's really getting out of hand, and it's getting predatory, and it's just getting really scummy. So eBay is issued a warning towards scammers, particularly who are selling photos of PlayStation 5. So basically, people on eBay are posting photos of PS5s and asking for hundreds of dollars for them. Here's actually one that was sent to me from my friend, but basically it's somebody who's selling the box of a PS5. And this is a TikTok. I don't really have TikTok or go on it very much, but they sent me this, and basically someone's selling a box of a PS5, packaging only, as you can see there. There's 44 bids on it, and it's going for $700 US right now, which is just like ridiculous. Obviously, people aren't reading the description, and obviously as a buyer, you should be definitely looking at every single little description of everything that you're buying on eBay, on Craigslist, or anything like that. But it's still very predatory. It's still very scammy. eBay is issuing warnings saying, "We condemn these opportunistic sellers who are attempting to mislead other users. We are in the process of removing all listings for photos of PlayStation 5s from our marketplace, and will be taking appropriate action against the sellers. For any purchase, but especially highly priced or in-demand items, buyers should exercise caution and thoroughly read the listing description. Buyers who receive an item which is not as described are entitled to a refund via our eBay money back guarantee, provided they complete the transaction on the eBay platform." So yeah, I've sold stuff on eBay before. Like, I have retro games. I go to garage sales and I collect retro games. So if I find doubles, or if I have stuff that I just don't want and I want to sell, I sell it on eBay, and I've had zero issues with buyers ever returning stuff to me because I generally send it in good packaging and good condition. But I'm pretty sure if you were somebody who fell for this, you would get your money back because you could just go through the money back guarantee. But it's still just such a waste of time and just such a predatory thing. Who knows who's on the other end? Maybe once you send the money, they disappear. Even with eBay's guarantee, maybe there's actually no way to get that money back. It could be just a massive overall scam. So it's just absolutely crazy what's going on here with the PlayStation 5 scalping and with the Xbox Series X scalping. I don't know if this is occurring, the picture thing with the Xbox Series X as well, but it's just a lot of stupidity, and this really just needs to stop. Now here's somebody else who is taking advantage of the PlayStation 5 scalping. They say that they have made over $40,000 in 1 week buying over 200 PS5s for resales. So this is somebody who is not part of this Crep Cheap Notify group. So they've been making the headlines, obviously, with the scalping of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. But this person named Mark F managed to bag himself a haul of 221 PS5 consoles to resell to desperate customers. So he bought them all for their MSRP. He sold them for $1,000 each, and he made $40,000 in a week. So that's just nuts. I mean, you're making that much money off people buying a console that is going to be available if you wait just a couple of months for a regular price of what they're selling it for. Plus, you're spending an extra $500 on a console that's having issues at launch with noise, with artifacting, with heating, that kind of stuff. Risking that just so you can get your hands on a PlayStation 5, which in reality right now, like, there's nothing really to play on it besides Spider-Man and Demon Souls. You're going to be done those games in what, a couple of weeks? Spider-Man took me like 2 days to finish. It was extremely short. Demon Souls, you can spend hours and hours on that. Is it really worth paying $500 extra just to play Demon Souls? It's nuts. And what makes things worse is that if people continue to buy these consoles for $1,000, the market's just going to stay at that price. Scalpers are going to dictate the market. Prices aren't going to drop until Sony is able to produce more PS5s to meet that demand, and we don't know when that's going to happen. Now, Sony has promised that there will be more PlayStation 5s in stock before the end of the year, but who knows how many that will be? Who knows how many people will be able to pick one up, and if that will even come close to meeting that the current demand is for the PlayStation 5. But it's crazy. Like I said, there isn't that much to play on the PlayStation 5 right now. That's just the reality of it. I feel like what Sony has done here with the PS5 is kind of remarkable if you look at it in terms of a marketing standpoint. They've kind of made the PlayStation 5 just something cool to have right now. It's kind of like that statement that if you have PS5, you're a cool person and that's why you need to get it. I think that's why people want it. I just can't really see any other reason to be paying an extra $500 to get a PS5. Now, if you're getting it MSRP, that's cool, but paying an extra $500, there's literally no reason. There's literally no reason to pay an extra $1 over MSRP for either the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5 because they're going to be more in stock. You're going to be able to pick one up. This scalping stuff has gone crazy. People are now scamming and taking advantage of others. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Would you ever pay anything extra for a console at launch? Would you ever pay over MSRP? I would love to hear your thoughts on that. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're new here and you enjoy this type of content. I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Join me in the channel and grow this channel and just build a really fun community where we can have cool discussions in the comments about everything going on with the PlayStation 5, with the Xbox Series X, and just video games in general. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for all your support, and I will catch you in the next video.